is Aaliyah Kapili and I'm a 19-year-old classically trained singer. If you would like to get to know more about me, please follow me on my Instagram at Aaliyah Kapili and on my TikTok at Aaliyah.Kapili. Feel free to check out my Facebook page as well at Aaliyah Louise Kapili, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you everyone for all your support. I really appreciate it. If you would like to make a reaction suggestion or to vote for a reaction suggestion, please check out my Patreon. The link is in the description down below. And thank you to those who are my patrons. I'm very, very grateful. Today, I'll be reacting to Paolo Nutini for the very first time, and I'll be checking out his Abbey Road live session of the song Iron Sky. A little bit about him is that he's a Scottish singer, songwriter, and musician from Paisley. Nutini's debut album, This Streets, peaked at number 3 on the UK albums chart. Its follow-up, Sunny Side Up, debuted at number 1 on the UK albums chart. Wow! I'm super excited to check him out for the first time. So with that being said, now on to the reaction!
Quick disclaimer. I am nowhere near an expert as I still have a lot of things to learn. Me reacting is just a way for me to appreciate the singer's talent based on the knowledge I have so far. It's also a way for me to learn new things.
We are proud individuals living for the city, but the flame couldn't go much higher.
What a beautiful voice. I love the raspiness in his voice and also how he has some sweetness to his tone. And right away you can tell that he sings with so much emotion.
Couldn't go much higher. We find and religions to paint us with salvation, but no one, no nobody can give you the power to rise over love, over through this iron sky that's fast becoming our mind, over fear and into freedom.
Like I said before, he is so good in conveying the emotion of what he is singing. A technique I noticed that he does that may help him is he would sing it as if he were to speak it. For example, instead of prolonging the word freedom, instead of singing it as like freedom, he sings it more of a freedom. And that technique is pretty common in contemporary music, I believe. Like in some musical theater or in pop music especially, you hear a lot of singers, they would not really prolong a lot of their notes, they mostly sing it as if they were talking to someone. And I really like this technique actually because it adds a layer of emotion or intimacy between the singer and the listener. Something I find interesting is that this technique is definitely not really common in opera or classical. So, and that's really because classical and opera, in my opinion, since it started out in the more of the older times before the microphone was invented, singers had to make sure that they were able to project what they are singing. And so I believe that they usually would prolong their words a lot in order for the listeners at the time to be able to hear them. At least that's just my theory or opinion. But I would say still, even in opera and classical, there is still a lot of emotion. Sorry for going on a tangent. What I want to say is I find it very interesting how different techniques and different styles, they all have this one goal of being able to convey emotion. And I just find it really cool how, you know, since singing has been around for so long, and I feel like the goal of conveying emotion has been also a very long-term goal that didn't really change.
Oh, that light left dripping down the wall of a dream that cannot breathe in its harsh reality. Mass confusion, spoon-fed to the blind, serves now to define our cold society from which we'll rise. Over love and over hate, through this iron sky that's fast becoming our mind. Over fear and into freedom. Oh, you just got to hold on. You just got to hold on.
I love the background singers here. I love how they're singing some high notes in their head voice. And he also switches to his head voice at this part, and he has such a lovely head voice too.
To those who can hear me, I say, do not despair. The misery that is now upon us is but the passing of greed, the bitterness of men who fear the way of human progress. The hate of men will pass, and dictators die, and the power they took from the people will return to the people. And so long as men die, liberty will never perish. Don't give yourselves to these unnatural men, machine men with machine minds and machine hearts. You are not machines. You are not cattle. You are men. You, the people, have the power to make this life free and beautiful, to make this life a wonderful adventure. Let us use that power. Let us all unite.
And we'll rise over love and over hate.
Out of curiosity, I wanted to double check the song meaning. So here it says, the protagonist encourages everyone to hold on and rise above hate, fear, and oppression, and unite to make life a wonderful adventure where liberty will never perish. This is such a nice and deep message. I think he is really conveying that message so well, and this song in general is conveying that message really well, from its lyrics, the instrumentation, the singing, just everything about it.
From
such a captivating singer, and you can see that from the way he conveys emotion through his singing, like I said before, but also through his physical movements. As you can see here, he's like moving a lot, and he's using that as a form of self-expression to convey the emotion or the message of this song. And I just wanted to bring it out because I think that's why I find him so captivating.
Little freedom, freedom,
I enjoyed listening to the song for the very first time. Paolo sings it so well. The band performs it so well. This was such an amazing performance of such a lovely song. That's the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, and comment. And I hope to see you on my next video. Bye, friends!